Hey, it's me. Let me resituate this phone camera thing. I actually have it on I want to make sure you get good lighting. I haven't posted in a while, and I apologize. Every time I make a video, it ends up being way too long. I personally am not a big fan of, unless you're so entertaining, I like 5 minutes. My time is crunched, so, I'm assuming your time might be crunched too. So I really don't like making long videos. And here I am chatting again. Sorry I look like a mess. I stayed at home today instead of teaching swimming lessons. I'll be back in the pool I've been 5 days a week, 2 hours a day in a swimming pool teaching second graders. And I needed a day to just stay at home, clean the house. So I've already cleaned like 2 bathrooms. But here's my progress, if you can tell. I've still in the bodybuilding challenge, and this was last year's lean body challenge t-shirt. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Sebastian, that's enough. No sir. No sir. He sees people outside and it just upsets him. He wants to talk to them. He's just trying to holler at them. It's after 11:30. Had my bulletproof coffee with 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, virgin coconut oil, and I measured out. I didn't want to. I've always read when you're doing keto, you should not have too much protein, but you do need some, but not too much. It's moderate. So I didn't use a full scoop of this because a full scoop is a lot of protein. I want to make sure my fat is higher than my protein. So my 2 tablespoons of coconut oil was 28 grams of fat, healthy fats. So that's a good thing. And in this, if I did this, that would have been quite a bit. So I only put about a half a scoop. I weighed it out. 28 grams is a serving, so I had 14 grams of Quest vanilla milkshake in there, which sweetened it, so I didn't need to add my stevia. And I put a little bit of vanilla extract in there too, and I put it in a blender and blend it, and it comes out really frothy and very good. And that's what I did just a moment ago. So tracking my weight. Yes, I'm still tracking everything. I find a lot of people don't want to get on the scale, and that's totally fine. As long as if you do get on the scale, just don't be fanatical about it. If you track your food too, and you write down your foods and your weight, you can see, okay, here's what I ate yesterday, and that's why my weight shot up. Probably too much sodium or whatever to make you have water weight gain. So over the weekend, I kind of went off a little bit. I gave in to some temptation, and my weight shot back up a little tiny bit. Like Sunday, the 18th, February the 18th, my weight came in at 139.7. And I did a little bit. I tried to eat really good for the most part. But at church, they had some kind of meat, and they always bring pizza. And I normally don't eat pizza because it tends to make me sick. But they had thin crust. And I thought, well, that's not too bad, right? And it had a lot of toppings on it and stuff like that. So I had 2 slices of thin crust. Well, that sodium in that made my weight shoot back up to 140.4. So it was like, what? Not even a pound. It went up on Monday. And all that. So I tracked everything in my macros for Monday. I tried to keep it around about, and it was like 115 grams of fat, 46 protein, and 7.5 net carbs. That was okay, I think, because I woke up this morning. So yesterday was 140.4 pounds. This morning I was 138.0 pounds. So that's like, what, a 2-pound loss. So I can gather from my weekend I had too much sodium, because you're not going to drop that much fat, weight, or anything overnight. You're just not. You will drop water weight probably. You know, what did I eat yesterday and how long did I eat? I had my bulletproof coffee with the protein, just like I did a while ago. And I had one of my fat bombs, which is a really chocolatey treat with nuts in it and stuff. And then I waited. I forced myself to wait until my stomach was hungry. And that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, now is my stomach, think about it. When you are tempted to eat, just think about, okay, am I physically hungry? Am I physically hungry? So I try to do that. So I had my coffee and treat around 11:30 in the morning after swimming lessons. And then I had waited. I wanted to wait. I drank water, lemon water, as usual. And then around 3 o'clock, I got hungry. So I had my, had salad, had romaine lettuce with pecans, a boiled egg, and some Caesar dressing. And then, also after that, I thought, well, let me go ahead and get my eating done. So I needed enough. I didn't want to not have enough calories and fat and nutrients. So I also had 2 more eggs scrambled with some kale. Oh yeah, I did put in kale in my salad too. Butter, and I had some sharp cheddar cheese on my eggs. And that was my eating for the day. And like I said, I woke up 2 pounds lighter. And, you know, I'm not going to, it is what it is. And my waist came in at 31.5, 31.5 inches in the waist. And hips were 37.25 inches. So, yeah. And another way to check your progress is have an outfit that's a little bit bigger, or no, I'm sorry, a little bit smaller than what you are. I have a skirt, which I should have brought it out because I don't want to keep this video too long. I have a skirt that I can't zip. It's like, you know, I have to pull it really, I can't do it. It just will not zip. It won't even come close together enough to zip. It says size 6. Now, a lot of I'm wearing some pants nowadays that are size 6. And I think it's because, it just depends on the brand. You know, every brand is different. And some, like jeans, are now made stretchy. So I think they do that on purpose for women. They put size 6 on it, and they make it stretchy enough so people that are a size 10 can actually fit into a size 6. And it makes you think you're smaller than you really are. Yep. But the skirt, it's not stretchy at all. It's a pencil skirt, and it has a zipper. I'm going to have to show that to you another time because I want to cut this. It's already 8 minutes. So, but yeah, let me show you my fat bombs. That's what people call them. It's got a little bit of the protein powder in it. Like I said, I am so sorry for how I look. I keep my fat bombs in the refrigerator. And I put them in an ice tray. I make some for my husband and son because they are trying to feed them healthy treats because we don't keep cookies or chips or snacks in the house. Have my lemon water in here. I made it with the temperature pitcher. I like making my lemon water in a pitcher. And everything. And I eat about 3 blackberries a day. And let's see. Yep. This is the Caesar dressing I've been using. Some say it's definitely not keto friendly, but it's still low in carbs. It's 2 grams of carbs per 2 tablespoons, but 13 grams of fat. So that's high enough in fat. So I'm going to get ready to get off here. Keep this video 10 minutes and no more. Oh, and always have a scale to weigh your stuff. This one measures in ounces and grams, and I snack on pecans. So whatever works for you, you find what works for you. And I take my supplements. I always take a multivitamin and K2D3 for calcium, and magnesium citrate every day. So take care of yourself, and I hope and pray that you will have a blessed rest of this week and everything, and hopefully I'll upload this today at the library or something, and you can stay strong. Let's see, do I have a muscle? Do you think I'm building my muscles? I'm leg pressing 333 pounds. I'm going to get off here. It's over 2 minutes. I'm sorry. I will talk to you later. Have a great day, and that's about it. Wraps it up.